I believed for an unbelievably long time that Washington, D.C. stood for Washington Decapital. I wasn't the sharpest child in the shed, but it could stand for Decapital, right?
Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Kids Are Stupid, where we're going to be looking at kids who are just... they're not the brightest, you know? Sometimes we do stuff and we look like idiots, but these kids... they're just idiots. They don't think, they just are idiots. I mean, it's probably because they're kids, but it's funny to watch, so enjoy.
On this day 8 years ago, so Aiden is pretending to be a superhero he created called Itchy Man. Apparently, Itchy Man throws balls of itchy stuff at his enemies. I found this out when Aiden yelled, "Hey, bad guy, look out, I got itchy balls." He was 4 at the time. Happy Valentine's Day to my 7-year-old self who secretly ate the entire bag of Red Hots instead of putting them in my classmates' Valentine's cards. I barfed spicy red barf all night and couldn't go to school the next day on the most candy-filled day of the year. Lessons were learned. What do you mean though, like the most candy-filled time of the year? Isn't that Halloween? I guess if you're really attractive, then everyone's just gonna give them to you. So maybe that's why it's not for me. My 6-year-old's kindergarten teacher was doing a bring me a blank game in Zoom class, and she asked her students to bring any pet animals within reach. And I turned just in time to see my 6-year-old carrying my 2-year-old to show to his teacher. Yeah, this is the pet we got 2 years ago. It grows quite fast. The force is not too strong with this one. Oh, I think we saw this before, didn't we? Why you stood there? Just move. Just thunk. Kid says, pay close attention. Places the ball under the blue ball and shuffles the balls. Which ball is the ball under? Which one could it be? Yeah, but imagine you pick the blue ball and it's not under there. Then you've got a magician. When you get little, you'll understand. My son explaining to me why I'm doing his arts and crafts for him. He's genius, yeah. It's like, well, when you're little, you want to do other things, so you just get big people to do it for you. Just told my nearly 5-year-old that he had dirt on his face. He said, I can't see it. And I said, well, you can't see your own face. He said, yes, I can. And then he started turning his head and eyes around, convinced that if he found the right angle, he could see his own face, but was very disappointed when it didn't work. Not a lesson I thought I'd have to teach him as a father.
Just wait until this kid finds out about mirrors and cameras. Bro, he's gonna be so shocked. He's gonna be like, wait, I can see myself without having to take my eyes out? What?
Talent show permission slip. Okay, I will give my child the permission to be in the talent show on March 1st, 2018. I know that this is after our event and I will make sure my child is at school at 5 p.m. to perform. Wow, yeah, he did get the permission, so yep. I was playing hide and seek with my little cousin who's age 3, and he found me, so I said I was my identical twin. I don't even have a twin. He believed me. I said I was hiding behind the curtains. He ran over to the curtains, so I ran to a different spot. Eventually, I had to confess, and he hit me. That's actually pretty smart though, saying, yeah, oh no, you're looking for the other guy, yeah. Things that made my toddler cry this week. Only wants to go up on the seesaw, not down. I wouldn't serve her hot ice cream. Her shadow is copying her. Doesn't want to have any bones anymore. How about your kid? I mean, I agree with her not wanting to have bones anymore. Like, how cool would it be? You could just go under doors or something. So, one time, me and my friend were playing rock, paper, scissors when I started to win every time. This eventually led people to gathering around, watching, and as I won for the 10th time, he said, "We're not friends anymore," and walked away. I never saw him since. Bro, what? How old were you? I can imagine like the two 25-year-olds doing it. I'm not friends with you. Look out, world. My 4-year-old daughter is a tic-tac-toe prodigy. Honestly, yeah. She bent the rules a bit, maybe, but that's smart. My 6-year-old left me a few cookies. Aw, this is some real douchebag crap if I've ever seen it. Yo, who does that? I mean, there's some at the bottom right, but they look kind of musty. Ugh. Audrey, 6-year-old. Daddy, life is like chess. Me? How? You have to move. What?
This could mean a couple things. Like, on one side, you've got like, oh, Daddy, you're in my way. Can you just move out of the way? And it's a funny way of saying that. And then the other side is maybe the wife wants to divorce him, and then she told the kid to say this. It's like, Dad, you have to move. Like, she doesn't love you anymore. Seriously, he just like breaks down crying.
When I was around 4 years old, my father tried to explain evolution to me, and I ended up believing that my grandfather had been a monkey when he was a child. It's not as fast as you think, but, you got the right idea. In first grade, our teacher took a break after her mother passed away. We were asked to write a supportive letter to her by our substitute. I don't remember what I wrote, but I do remember what I drew underneath my writing. Oh no. Somehow, I thought it would be appropriate to draw my teacher crying over her mother's gravestone with an X-ray view into the ground where her corpse could clearly be seen. Wow, that's... The substitute probably didn't show the teacher, but that would be a lot to take in. Kids hurdle race. Focus on different kids every time. Wait, what are they doing? Oh no. Yeah, alright, then replay it and look at a different one. I don't even know what I'm supposed to look at. They're all so stupid. Kid thought that a glue mousetrap was a phone. I don't know why I find that so funny. Just imagine putting it to his head going, hello? Oh no. True story. My son went to the nurse at school yesterday because he felt like his heart was beating. Oh no, that's like the worst thing possible. I'm alive? The distance between the sun and Earth is 149 million kilometers, yet this kid decided to put a ladder to watch the solar eclipse. Aha, that's genius. Yeah, get closer than anyone else. USPS couldn't deliver a box of presents my mum sent my kid for his 4th birthday last month, and oddly sent it back to her, so she remailed it and we got it weeks late, and last night we let him open one. This morning he paused very thoughtfully at breakfast and asked, am I 5? He was like, wait, I got another birthday already? That was fast. My sister was teaching 7th grade geography and mentioned that they had filmed scenes from Star Wars in the region they were studying. Oh, a kid raised their hand and said, Miss West, they filmed Star Wars in space, not on Earth.
Aha, 7th grade. 7th grade, what's that? How old are you at 7th? Old enough to know that.
When I was 5 or 6, I knew that shampoo and conditioner had minerals in it from the commercials. So, at the annual family picnic, I took a handful of mud, which I also knew had minerals in it from school, and started smashing it into my hair. Nobody noticed for several minutes until I walked over to show my mum how strong and healthy my hair was. I mean, some people do that, right? They just put it in, mud baths, that's supposed to be good for you. Another pro hide and seeker. Alright, we're heading to the pantry. Trying to golf. Oh no, this isn't gonna end. No, it didn't end good. Well, you've got one more ball to try with, but that's it now. These kids going into a vape shop. Aha, look, yeah, we saw vape online. Can you buy me this one? I love how the TikTok beanie just finishes the thing. Like, no, you can't buy that. This kid trying to get rid of a wasp's nest? I think it's a wasp's nest. Oh. Yo, he just died inside. Look at his face. He's like, oh no, what have I done? Found this while looking through the Pokemon Go reviews. 1 star for the new commercial. My son ripped his wallpaper off his walls after watching the commercial. He claims he was looking for a Snorlax in his walls. $300 worth of wallpaper. Ooh, well, you know, I mean, it's kind of your fault. When I was 7, I hit my friend in the head with a pickaxe. Oh, I thought that if we broke each other into pieces, we could swallow our eyeballs and see what our organs looked like by swallowing them. We flipped a coin, and he was to be hit first. I didn't see him for a while after that. Yeah, really? Poor guy, though. Imagine if you got chosen first.
Okay, let's flip a coin as well. Heads, you subscribe. Tails, you subscribe, okay? Ready? I don't have a coin, so you're just gonna have to subscribe anyway. And click another video. There's 2 right there, which you might enjoy, you know? Either one, or yeah, and like.